This side Rahul Magan here as the Chief Executive Officer of Treasury Consulting LLP, and this time we would be covering a topic which is covered repo positions long trade, in which we are going to talk about the long trades, like exactly how the long trades work. So in this long trade, what exactly it would be, we assume that the bond type is USD. USD stands for United States Treasury. We assume that the tenure of the bond is 10 years. We assume that the coupon which government of US is offering is 3%. The yield is 3.5%. The projected yield is 3.2%. And the face value of the bond is approximately $1,000. And the total invested amount, which is $250 million. So here we estimated that the yield is currently 3.5%, which is going to be decreased to 3.2%, which exactly means that if the yield is going to be decreased, then the value of the bond is going to be rise. So what I would be doing, I would be buying today and I would be selling tomorrow because the yield is decreasing. So I'm writing here, so this is a long position, which is going to be buying today and I would be selling tomorrow. In a buying today, I would be covered two ways. I would need the present value of the bond, and present value of the bond would be covering in two ways. One is the coupon plus the principal. The same would be here. It would be coupon plus principal. Let us calculate the bond present value right now at the rate 3%, which is known as coupon present value. The calculator is here. Let us calculate the coupon present value at the rate 3% for a bond. It's roughly 249.49, so I'm assuming this to be as a $250. So principal present value would be is approximately 709. So the total would be 250 plus 50 plus 709, which is 959. That is the current present value. Let us calculate. Here we have taken a yield at the rate 3.5%. Here we would be assuming a yield of 3.2%. So here the coupon is coming is roughly 253.32 and principal is covering 730 approximately. So the total it would be coming is which is 983.30. So in a covered repo position, which we already discussed, what would be the benefit? The delta, which is the latest present value minus old present value, which is 983.30 minus 959. The difference is which is 24.3 dollar per bond. The total invested amount is $250 million. The value of the per bond is 1000, which is 250 into 10 raised to the power 6 divided by 10 raised to the power 3, which is 250,000. So the quantity is assumed is 250,000 bonds. So the net gain by a trader is equals to 250,000 into 24.3, which is approximately 6.075 million. Approximately $6 million. This is how it will actually goes. Now in a repo trade, you have a central bank, you have a borrowing bank, BB. The transaction is between two of them. But did we ever thought that we have one bank? We assume this as a Goldman Sachs. This bank's actually not. It's not going to be. They have nothing to do with They have nothing to do with They are neither here nor here. The only thing they would be doing is that they would be covering via repo positions. And in a repo position, they would be taking a covered long positions, which is a long trade. The short would be almost of same side. The only difference would be that in a long position, you would buying and sell tomorrow. In a short, you would be sell today and buy tomorrow. There is one more trade which we have in repo, which is known as buy call trades, buy sell swaps. But buy sell swaps generally, which we would be covering later part of the day. This is one of the fantastic instruments which we have. And this fantastic instrument is going to help you understanding how exactly it would happen. So $250 million would bring roughly $6 million of a gain to the bank. And the banks like Goldman Sachs, they are flush of money. Now Goldman Sachs has nothing to do. They are never short of money. So for Goldman Sachs, an investment of $250 million is a very small thing. They would be investing in $1 billion and so. Recently, it has been reported that private placement platform and high frequency traders also started showing some interest in long repo positions. It should be, but that is wonderfully good because for a very small amount of time you would be able to make the money, and this is how it works. At the end, this was the purpose of the video, is to tell you practically that how exactly it happens. There are a lot of formulas which are involved. We have our course on the fixed income. In case you are interested, you are most welcome. Our website www.treasuryconsulting.in, mobile 9899242978, Skype ID Rahul5327, email rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in. As soon as our fixed income platform is up and running, there are a lot of new things which is on the way. Thank you and have a wonderful time.